What's happening? What you doing up here? What you doing? You gonna say ain't got nothing else to do? You up here with me? Oh, I popped up. Oh, okay. I supposed to have been on at 7, but I just came from Susie's house. Hey, Ren Rock TV. Type the word faith, guys. If you want your link dropped, type the word faith. Type the word faith there. Yes. How you doing, Renko? Ren Rock TV. Ren Rock. Much love back to you too. Just wait for some folks to come on in. What's up, number one grinder, real talk? Good evening to you and chat. Good evening to you too. Haven't seen you in a minute. Love the music. You're fine as wine, auntie. Renko, Ren Rock TV. Wait a minute. Love the music. You're fine as wine, auntie. Only one person called me auntie, but okay. What's up, number one grinder? You been grinding lately? This your second channel? That's spamming when you write the same thing too many times. This your second channel, number one grinder? Real talk, or you just changed your name? I am fine as wine, friend. This is another channel of yours. me stop this right quick. That's another channel of yours, Fine as Wine?
And then you'll be able to get a good fee for whatever it is.
Let's see. Hold on. No, this is something else. Yeah. But I'm looking I'm looking at Renrock TV. So this is I was saying this is another channel that you have. Cause I'll really say only one person called me auntie now. This is a whole different. This is like a whole different somebody. I am Fine as Wine friend. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you now. Okay, I got you now. You're Fine as Wine's friend. Okay. So I'm like, wait a minute. Only he called me auntie. He had me. I had to go check you out. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't no Fine as Wine. Okay, I got you now. Fine as Wine friend. How are you doing, Renrock TV? Glad that you came over. Glad that you typed the word faith. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I supposed to came on at 7, but I had some errands to make, and I'm just getting back home not too long ago. So I said, let me just pop on. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Yes. Make sure you socialize. Make sure you pick up each other's link. Thank you, Queen. Glad to be here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. Today I wanted to talk about signs of a good friend. Signs of a good friend. What do you consider as a good friend? What do you guys consider as a good friend? What do you guys consider as a good friend? To me, a good friend is more than just being loyal to you. A good friend, yeah, you type loyalty, yeah. Everybody uses loyalty, but it's more to loyalty. It's more to being a good friend than just being loyal. Because sometimes they just be loyal to you. Hey, Bonnie Rose and everyone in the chat. What I look for in a friendship, good topic. For me, that will take many years to have a friendship. It does. It does because everybody is not your friend. Like a lot of people use that term loosely. I had did a video before about it. They use that term pretty loosely. This one my friend, that one my friend, that one my friend, that one my friend. Everybody's not your friend. It depends on how you look at friendship, really. It depends on how you look at friendship, really. To me, I have very few friends. I could count them all on one hand, and we go way back, way back. A couple of us go. Well, one of my good friends, we go back from teenagers, since I was about 18. Probably, yeah, about 18. Yeah, like 18. Yeah. So we that's a friend. And I have other friends like that too. Honesty, trust, and always got your back. That's true. That's true. Yeah, but it does take a while to build up a friendship. Um, what year was that? You said what year was? You trying to be smart, Dale? What year was that? Let me see. That was in the 70s. No, that was in the early 80s. In the early 80s. So you take away 1921 to 1980. And we go back there, I should have been about 18. That's been so many years ago. Ha ha, nothing. I know you was being a smart butt. Yes. So signs of a good friend. Like Ren Renrock TV was saying, They always got your back. Because I feel like that too. A friend is always there no matter what. No matter what, a real friend is always there. Shoot, those were the good days, the 80s. It sure was. It sure was. They had to deal with all this here crap that's going on now. People was more respectable. We're going to jump on, we could jump on that topic too, talking about the 80s. Friendships was better, definitely was better because, you had your little ride or die that you ride your bike and stuff with, your little ride or die. You play handball and, you know, baseball with and whatnot. So you played football in the street. You had your little crew. Those type of friends, childhood friends, were the best friends, especially from back then. These ones these days, they ain't loyal. Loyalty was real in the 80s. It was. It was. I agree. I agree. Everybody looked out for everybody too. You know, and everybody was more respectful. These days, they ain't even respectful. I'm from New York. Handball was my game. Handball was mine too. Yep, I used to live on the court. When you was in New York, what area was you in? Rim Rock. I'm still in New York. Yes. So yeah, um, a friend is a good friend is someone that they're there for you no matter what. Good, bad, the ugly, the indifferent. They're always there. Breakfast in New York, Brooklyn. I hear you. Me too. Yep. A friend also doesn't judge you. A real friend doesn't say, "Hey, Tom, Girl City, type the word faith, Bed-Stuy, New York, Brooklyn." Me too. I was raised in Bed-Stuy, do or die. Sure was. I gotta look at your face again. I might know you from back then. You know, what's some of your hangout streets? Because evidently, I guess you don't move now. Hi, Panama City. How you doing? Type the word faith. We talk about signs of a good friend. Signs of a good friend. What do you consider as a good friend? And Ryan Rock City was talking about in the 80s how things were so much better in the 80s. I mean, friendships, everybody was pretty loyal. Your boy was your boy and your girl was your girl back then. These days, it's a lot of cutthroat. Every man for themselves. Um, I was a break dancer back then. I hung out on Nostrand Ave. I know that's right. I just came off of Nostrand Ave. Yep. Okay. Break dancer. I gotta check that out. You talk about Crooklyn. Show is Ron Rock TV was saying, we was talking about Brooklyn. I was asking where he's from. So he said Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn. Panama City is from New York also. Out here in, I believe out here in Crooklyn also. But she moved too. Yes. Hey everyone, hope all is well with you guys. Yes. Carmel Timley is saying hey to you guys. Tom Girl City, I've been trying to go live. Nobody's been coming in. You have to give it a while, Tom Girl City. Things is not going to happen overnight. When you go on your live, just start talking. Do what you have to do. If one person is nobody is there, keep doing what you're doing. Then slowly but surely, people are going to start coming in because after you go off, you're going to get some views that somebody came in there to look at something. So just keep doing what you're doing. I'll preach to this here curtain all by myself. I'll preach to one teddy bear in the room. It don't make a difference. I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna do what I have to do because somebody's gonna come back. Somebody's gonna always come back and listen or see. Somebody is. So don't let that discourage you that nobody's coming in. Eventually they will. Just keep doing what you're doing and have fun. The main thing about up here on the tube is have fun at what you do. When you have fun at what you do, it don't matter who comes in the room or not. That's how I started out. I just started running my mouth. Panama City. She said she used to live in Coney Island. Yep, I have tried. No, keep trying. It's not going to happen overnight. You gotta keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about who's coming in just yet. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Bonnie Rose saying hi to number one grinder real talk. Coney Island. Oh, I love Coney Island and the frog legs and clams. You can have both. Ugh. But it's known. Nathan's known for the frog legs and clams. I don't know how anybody can eat that crap. Tom Girl City, I am always at your house. Okay. See, Tom Girl City, just you pick up the links. That's here. And I'm quite, visit other channels, just say hey, say hi, chit chat for a little while, stopping by, this, that, and the other. Subscribe to them, and they will subscribe to you. What you put in is what you get out. If you're not putting in nothing, you ain't gonna get out nothing. So you have to grind. You have to grind, You have to do what you have to do. Um, Coney Island. Oh, I love Coney Island. Oh, you guys read that time ago, so they always okay. Yes. Yeah, you have to what you put in is what you put out, you know. You just can't open up a YouTube page and just figure, bam, everybody's going to jump in, Mm-mm. Even when I come on, I have to, I wait for a few, if I choose to hang out a little long, or sometimes I just come up, say what I have to say, and I'm gone. So you have to keep grinding. I will check you out, Panama City. Yeah, Panama City. She's cool, cool. I was saying, keep going, do what you want to do. It will take time. Exactly. It will take exactly. It's a process. But back to the signs of a good friend. Like I said, they're there for you no matter what. They don't judge you. Um, they don't put you down or hurt your feelings on purpose. They don't put you down or hurt your feelings on purpose. Usually, a good friend going to tell you how they feel from the heart. And you're not going to like everything they say. You ain't going to like how whatever they may put it. But I rather for a friend to tell me the truth than to tell me a lie. A lot of people, they want to hear a lie. Yeah, that look good on you. You look real nice, and you look like a donkey walking out the door. No, that dress is toe up, and you need to change them shoes. Now, that's just my opinion. But if you think you look good, and you think you look fly, go ahead. But you ask me my opinion, I'm going to give it to you. Hey, over 50 and fantabulous. Yes. Thank you. I can count on my friends on one hand. I was just saying that too. I can count on my friends on one hand. Yep, one hand. And be yourself most of all. Exactly. We was talking over 50. We was talking to Tom Girl City. She said she's going live and don't nobody come to the room. We told her to keep grinding, do what you have to do. If nobody comes in the room, have fun with it. Say what you have to say. Somebody's gonna come in eventually. My son is like that. He will tell me like it is. I think it's best. I mean, we don't like it all the time. It's like, okay, give me a break with that there. But it's just them being real. Sometimes people can't take my mouth. They say I'm too bold. I come across too sharp. Maybe I do, but I'm not. I'll stroke you sometimes. I'll stroke you back sometimes. I'll be a little easy. But some people, you just gotta just put it on out there and call it a day. Put it on out there and call it a day. Because sometimes that's what some folks understand. When you just blunt with it, when you so pity pat around it, pretty much you letting them just do what they want to do, how they want to do it. So that's not me. So they don't put you down or hurt your feelings on purpose. They just tell you from the heart how they feel or something like that. So to me, that's a friend. I would trust dedicated by faith to take care of my grandchildren. Facts. I sure would. I treat them like my own. Yes. Everybody know how. I only got one. Everybody know how I feel about my grandchild. Even my daughter. I was at my girlfriend's house earlier, and when I was coming back, the first thing my daughter said, I'm right here in the front. So if you go in the house, you don't see me. I'm right here. Because she know my granddaughter was in the house. I'll be like, what's she doing in the house by herself? But she was right in front of the door. You're my friend. What I talk to you about, I would never share with friends. I hear you. That's different though. Danielle, I mean, I keep going Danielle. Carmel Timley is Catherine with friend's oldest daughter, and I'm her auntie. So, I mean, blood. So I'm talking about friendship with a friend. I know what you most times people will what they would do with their friends. They ain't gonna too much do with family, and sometimes you have friends that's more closer to you than family because your family done crapped on you for so many years and whatnot, or just crapped on you in general. That, or maybe you're having some dysfunctions going on in your family that you depend on your friends more. And I personally, I think people got to fix that. You got to fix that. There is no way I want my family to be closer to their friends than they are to us. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. We're gonna have a sit down family meeting, get it out your system, drag each other around if you have to, move back the tables, get it out your system, but you're going to get it together before we go. That's me. Hi, Kendrick. Type the word faith if you want your link drop. We're talking about what do you consider as a friend? I mean, signs of a good friend. Signs of a good friend. Dang, I don't have no friends. Laugh out loud. I'm all right with that. Some people are loners. Got a lot of people that's loners, both male and female. Got a lot of people that's loners. I know a couple of people that's loners. They just do everything by themselves. That's how they grew up. They're loners. I wish 12 Bells was in here. She's a loner. You always see 12 Bells by herself, going here, going there, doing this, doing that by herself. How many times we told her, girl, I'm gonna catch up with you? She will be by herself. So I don't push it because I know she's a loner. Um, yes, I'm a very straightforward person. I am too, Panama City. We here with dad. We just, and over 50, she's straightforward too. No chaser. It is what it is. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. Like I said, a friend doesn't put you down or hurt your feelings on purpose. You know, we just come out and say it. Now, you could take me as an associate, and that's fine. But I'm still going to be as close to a friend as I can. I'm going to tell you how it is, but I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. Um, hey, Miss VSNC09, how are you doing? Type the word faith if you want your link drop. Panama City, done love is love. Good luck. Be you just subbed. Okay, cool. Yeah, connect. Yes, with the way the world is now, family needs to get things straight. You hit it right on the head. Over 50. I just can't. Sometimes you can. It's all right to separate for a little bit, especially when they get on your nerve. It's okay to take that breather. Because like Ecclesiastes says, there's a time for this and a time for that. And sometimes it's a time to fall back a little bit. I'd rather fall back for a little bit than to have somebody in my ear or thinking the wrong thing or making a big anthill out of a molehill. I don't have time for that. I'm getting older. I don't have time for that. Don't let nobody steal your peace and your joy. That's it. Your peace and your joy. I'm so hooked on my peace and my joy. I don't have time for nonsense. So, yes, it's a New York thing. Sure is. I'm good. And you, Faith? Okay. Yes. So, thank you. So, signs of a good friend, like I said, they're there for you no matter what. They don't judge you. Um, they don't put you down or try to hurt your feelings on purpose. Um, they respect your opinion, even if they don't agree. You know the term, we can agree to disagree. I think that's well said. We can agree to disagree because everybody's not going to agree what I say, what anybody on the chat say. Everybody's not going to agree with everything that a person says, and it's fine. it's absolutely fine because I don't even agree with what everybody said, but I listen because that's their opinion. That's their opinion. So just as well as it's my opinion, we don't agree with everybody's opinion, but we listen to it and we just like, okay, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Because at the end of the day, nobody can change nobody's mind if you're stuck on what you thinking, or if you're stuck on how you feel. Some people feel that you picking at them or something like that, but you're really not. You're trying to tell them something, but they take it, their mindset take it as they always got something to say. They always picking at me or something like that. But no, it don't. It's nothing like that. There, it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion, and it's my opinion, and it's your opinion. We can agree to disagree and still go out to lunch. Hi, Teapot, the power of thoughts. Oh Lord, the dog. She barks when she hear the anybody, the food delivery man. Teapot, the power of thoughts. Type the word faith if you want your link drop. Feel free to pick up the other links. I just visited her channel the other day, guys. So if you don't have her, pick her up. She's into meditation, stuff like that. You'll have to come to my meet and greet at the end of the month. At the end of the month, sometimes, so you can talk about your own channel. And I say that over and over. It's always the last Saturday of every month. The last Saturday every month, like 8 o'clock. And to me, can't nobody talk about nobody's channel better than that person. I can just, I could talk about it somewhat, but I might leave out some stuff that you may feel that's important, So always, I have no problem with nobody hyping up their channel over here. We got some fantastic people that come over here. I think every channel that comes over to visit is cool. Even when I go over to visit other people's channels and they come over, I already know that they're okay because I'm already over there to check it out. So welcome, Teapot, the power of thoughts. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. I just doing what I like and enjoy online, but I enjoy meeting people along the way and try to support them as I go. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. YouTube is millions of people is up here doing what they do and this, that, and the other. And you can't visit everybody. You can't support everybody. So as we passing through this thing called life, when we drop by each other's house when we can, we drop by. And just like family, even though you don't see them in a while, when you get together, you still love them. You pick up like yesterday. That's how I am. Y'all may not come over for a bit, and it's fine. But if you take too long to come over, like I said, I'm gonna check on you, because especially if you get in my spirit to find out what's going on with so and so. Haven't seen them in a while, and I'm gonna go check you out and see what's going on. Only one person I was thinking about and tried to contact with, and that was Apostle Edward Kapanga from South Africa. He's been off of the tube for a little while, so he's been in my prayer that everything is okay, because he just be up here faithfully, on his channel doing his thing, and or other people's channels he would visit. So when I don't see people doing things on their own channel and don't see them on other people's channels, my antenna go up just to leave a message, and hopefully one day somebody will see it and respond back. So yes, I'm the exact same way. Okay, don't forget to thumbs up your host. Thank you. Hey, AKA James Money, type the word faith, bruh. And hey, Faith Joy. Yes. How are you doing? Faith Joy sent me Diana Ross's new song. And I forgot what it's called, but it's a very, very nice song. Yes, it's a very, very nice song. I'm like, okay. And she still looks good. But anyway, Signs of a Good Friend. She had you out there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All is Well. Yeah, that's the song, All Is Well, by Diana Ross. She still looks good. Her daughter Tracy and Tracy looking more like her mom as her mom gets older. Looks good. Let me see. signs of a good friend also is you enjoy their company. You enjoy their company. You know, you got all company is not good company. We know that, right? All company is not good company. You ever see somebody come over your house, you know them and whatnot, you be like, dang, why even open up the door? You know, like, dang, what do you want? You know, it happens. All company is not good company. But with your friends, you enjoy their company because you know their flow and they know your flow. Yes, you look gorgeous there. Thank you. I just had to pick my little nappy head out because me, yep, I'm the wig queen. I'll slap on the wig quick. So I had to let my hair out. Also, two signs of a good friend is trustworthy and willing to tell you the truth even when it's hard for you to hear. That's what I said earlier. Is trustworthy and willing to tell you the truth even when it's hard to hear. I say a good friend is trustworthy because they're trustworthy with what you tell them. They keep it in between you and them, and you have some friends that will spit water. Their mouth is like water. You know, you tell them something, they're your friend or whatnot, but you tell them something, and it's the other way. So that's why I said to me it's levels when it comes to friendship. Hey, Vernice Junk Closet, how you doing? How are you doing? You never know, you might meet your next best friend here. That's true. That's true, Bonnie Rose. You might, but Bonnie Rose, I'm your friend. I'm your friend, girl. I'm your friend. I'm your YT friend. But if you want a close friend that comes on over and stuff like that, that's a whole different ball game. Then you gotta find. Then you gotta get you a good neighborly friend. Everybody in the neighborhood ain't bad, you know. What's up, Bernie? Thought I think a man and a woman friend are different. Oh, thought I think a man and a woman friend are different. Yeah, of course. Cause this is just my opinion. Most men that's your friend, they like you. I have never seen a man that was just a friend. Sorry, unless he was gay, that wasn't attracted to. And even they, I have a, a gay co-worker, and we used to party hard. Yes, we did. We partied till the floor came up. And even though he was gay, he was attracted to me. He was attracted to me, and that was my best, one of my best friends, best male friends. But of course, no, we ain't do nothing. But he was attracted to me, and I was like, okay, at least I know I ain't ugly. So yeah, I don't think a man and a woman after a while, yeah, but I think when they're friends and he tries something, that just ruins the friendship. That just ruined a friendship, you know, unless he has a girlfriend and him and his girlfriend hang out with you, something like that there, then okay, a friend like that, yeah. A male friend like that, yeah. But not a single male friend. Nah, I don't think so. They always wind up liking you. Um, let's see. Most of my close friends are my friends with no benefits. I hear you. I hear you. Good, good. Even Pamela said, yeah, yeah. But I'm just going by my experience. Most of my male friends that was friends liked me. They liked me. I mean, we could hang out. We talk trash and whatever case may be. But when I see that you liking me, then I'll be like, you're gonna ruin a great friendship. You're gonna ruin a great friendship for what? A couple of minutes? No. Uh-uh. It ain't gonna work. Stay my friend. If we friends, stay my friend. Let's continue to kick it, have fun, and you go flirty flirt over there. I go flirty flirt over here, and we all come back and run our mouth and talk trash. I agree with you on that, Deborah. I was told that by a male friend. He said, "Don't think it hasn't crossed my mind." Exactly, it's going to cross their mind. That's true. It's going to cross their mind, even if they don't say it. Something in their way is going to show it. Even if you hanging out, y'all hanging out this, that, and the other, and you get up to dance with somebody else, something like that. They looking, they looking like they trying to deal with it, but they looking because they like you. So that don't work for me. I don't have male friends that just want to be my after the fact. Now it could be we're friends after a relationship. Then I mean we were friends before that and got into a relationship, and after we broke up and stuff like that, there we remained friends. Now that's different, but it still stands true to my fact that we done did something before. We done had a relationship before, so I already know. No matter who you talk to, I already know what's up under there. I can't. But when it comes to stuff like that, I am a G because I'm not the jealous ex. Nah, I'm not the jealous ex. I used to hook up some of my friends. I mean, like I don't even call them sloppy seconds. Some people, oh, you got my sloppy seconds, this, that, and the other. Sometimes you're not compatible with a person, and the other person is. That don't bother me none. Sometimes you hear chicks, oh, she talking to my ex. That was your ex from 15 years ago. He done had, come on. That's so dumb to me. She talking to my ex. Actually, she got my sloppy seconds. Your seconds were sloppy before he even had you. So I just don't get that. But once again, that's just my opinion. To each his own. We talking about relationships and everything else tonight. Yes. Also, too, Pam, a good friend, Bernice Young Couple, I love your IG. She always on IG. She be all this here. Oh. I get you a rise. What is that? That be you doing a rise every it'd be popping up and you doing your little fashion statement there, make your little fashion poses. I like, look at Bernice. Fresh. You be looking nice though. Pam, I see. Yes, my ex is my best friend. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I was married and my ex-husband came over for Easter dinner with his kids. It may sound weird, but we had a nice time. That don't sound weird. That don't sound weird at all. Because like I say, y'all had a relationship. You knew his kids. So why wouldn't his kids, y'all still in a good space, they come over? And I'm like that with one of my exes. His daughter and me are very close. We went out maybe about 3 weeks ago. She took me out to eat. We still hang out. I say her dad came along another time that we went to hang out, and we just hanged out, kicked it, called it a day. That was it. They went their way, I went mine. Yeah. Been there, done that. That's how I look at that. Been there, done that. It was great. Let somebody else deal with that. Shoot. Yes. So now me and my ex, we ain't friends. I try to be friends, but we ain't friends. So that one can kick rocks. Um yes. Power thoughts. I'm not the jealous type either. Never understood the women that would run around looking for their men, not me. If they want to be with me, they'll be with me. Ain't chasing. That's right. I know that's right. Panama City, time will tell. I am old school. You old school. Ain't nothing wrong being with old school. Ain't nothing wrong being with old school. You know, I feel that a man should court a woman. You know, if he want to be with you or something like that there, then I think he should court a woman. Most women, they buying the ring and they proposing to the man. If it works for you, it works for you. That don't work for me. I'm old school. I'm not gonna propose to no man. No. Then something go wrong. I ain't want to marry her anyway. She asked me. I just went on with the flow because it was just something to do at the time. No. Mm-mm. I want to know what your heart is. I want to see are we here together. I'm not gonna put myself on the chopping block and ask no man to marry me. I'm not gonna put myself on the chopping block and buy no man a ring to marry me. No. But these days and time, that's what they do. That's what they do. I ain't with that. Yes. Um, the Power Thought says, that's great. Over 50 fantastic. I'm good with my ex-husband and his family. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is the new school stuff. It is new school stuff. It's like, that's crazy to me. I'll be looking at old videos on YouTube or something like that, and you see the girl down on her knee proposing to the guy, and he like, no, I ain't doing that. I say that says a lot about the person you want to marry. That you have to marry them. You have to ask them. So what if they never asked you? Because I don't care what nobody say. Now this is just me, but I still don't care what nobody say. Every woman wants to be married at least one time. At least one time. Every woman had that fairy tale dream of walking down an aisle with that dude. At least once. At least once. So when I do walk down it again, which I would get married again, but I'm not rushing it, and I ain't asking nobody to marry me. No. Power Thoughts said, nah, I'll stay old school even if it means I do it alone. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Faith Joy saying, I am old school too. I like chivalry. That's right, courting, all those things. Going Dutch, not every time. I would like him to pay for dinner like back in my mom time and day. Laugh out loud. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How y'all feel about going Dutch? I'll go Dutch. Maybe if I was dating. If I was dating and if I was dating and I ain't too much like, I don't know, but I think dating, I probably would go Dutch, not the whole date, but maybe the first one. I'll put it like this here. If I went on a blind date, so if one of my girlfriends hooked me up or something like that, I'm ready to go Dutch, because if we don't click, I'll be like, I'll pay for my own food, thank you. And it'll be just a hangout party. Or I'll go Dutch if our money is low and we here, because sometimes people don't have it all the time. And if that's the case, I'll buy it for him because I know he does the same thing for me. But if we both short, you pay for yours, I pay for mine. Something like that, yeah. Let's see. I signed my house over to my ex. Everyone thought I was crazy. He earned it. I hear you, Panama City. If he earned it, he earned it. I get exactly what you're saying. You don't have to pull a person down to the ground just because you're going separate ways. Because at one time you loved that person, number one. Number two, the stuff that they did for y'all did for each other, and his mindset. So if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, and that's just it. I don't have a problem like that, especially if I got me some. If I want another house, I can go get me another house, or maybe if I choose I want something smaller this time around, that's on the person. I don't have a problem with that because I have one of my exes. He didn't give me a house, but financially, you know, he gave me a nice little hookup. So, and because we used to help out each other. So when we split, it's like, you all right? I'm like, I'm good. Well, here, you take this here, and you get you something with that with that there. Now it wasn't a little bit of change either. So yeah, he didn't have to. We were splitting up. So why would you want to give me anything? We going in a different direction. But because of our hearts, we just couldn't, be in the same space. We couldn't be in the same space. We wouldn't couldn't, we was ping, ping, ping. So no. Um, let's see. Left out a fairy tale. Let me see. Sounds nice. Faith, joy. Panama City saying, remember the good Lord will continue to bless you. He sure will. He'll give you double for your trouble and sometimes triple. Ren Rock is saying, I consider myself a gentleman. I hold doors open. I say you're beautiful to women. I am a gentleman and I will not go Dutch. If I ask to take you out, I should pay. Y'all better go ahead. Ren Rock TV. Let the ladies know what town you in now. He was from Brooklyn. Hey, we're here. Type the word faith, we here, and connect with the folks, with the family that's here. Because once you come over here, your family, your family too. But type the word faith if you want your link drop. Yeah, Rimrock TV. Where you from? I mean, I know where you from. You was from Crooklyn, but it seemed like you moved away. Faith Joy, I don't like it. Laugh out loud. To be honest, I want him to pay. Laugh out loud. Though many times I went Dutch. It's okay if you want a man to pay. Nothing wrong with that. Carmel is saying the man I'm out with has to pay. Nothing wrong with that. Panama City, a man told me never pull my money out unless he asks for help. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Bonnie Rose is saying hi to we are here. We're here. Power thoughts. I go Dutch, especially if just dating. But it'd be nice if the man provided the meal. Nothing wrong with that. If it's just a date and you go on your purse, he say, I got it. I put my change back in my pocket. Don't get me wrong. I put my change back in my pocket. Yes, sure will. Faith Joy, I love your channel name. I need to find you and sub. Type the word faith so I can sub to you. Oh, type Teapot, the power of thoughts. Type faith again. Sometimes you have to type faith again because sometimes it be way at the top. So y'all can type faith again to bring it down some. So when new folks come in, it's more easier to find you guys because they just jump in a conversation and just pick up from where we are. Let's see. Hey, Rollins Review. How you doing? We talking about relationships over champ. Rollins, Lynn's, I'm gonna call her Lynn. That's Lynn. She's Lynn's Review. She does interviews. Her interviews is fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Y'all have to check her out. Check her out. We're talking about relationships and signs of a good friend. Signs of a good friend. Yes. I was raised to never put my hands on a woman, and that all women are queens. All right now. That's an 80s band there. Because these millenniums, they getting smacked all upside the head, dragged around all over the place. Man laying up and they either laying up with him or, he laying up on a food stamp card and everything else with the 8 kids running around that ain't his, he don't care about, So these days I find guys are looking for They look for, I call it a doorknob. They want to use your doorknob. They want to come in and, live off of you. Get out of here. I be telling these young girls, what's wrong with y'all? Why do y'all feel that y'all have to have a pair of pants? You have to have a pair of pants. You have to have that man, When you have to have that man, you do anything for him. And while he's sitting there doing absolutely nothing. It's crazy. Because I did. Thank you. First time I typed it with a comma. Oh, okay. Remember, I was okay. I read that. That's right. Faith Joy, she sub. Thanks, Deb. You also thoughtful, supportive, building it, and nice. God bless you much. God bless you too, Faith Joy. Faith Joy is such a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. Panama City, that's right. And my man is my king. He has to earn that title. That's right. If I'm gonna be his queen, he definitely got to fix his crown along with mine. That's right. I'm not looking. But God gonna send me that king. That's right. Today's world is definitely not the way I was raised. Definitely not. Definitely not. And they so stuck into, that back in your day. It ain't like that no more. I'd rather go back in my time, in my day. I wish I can go back in time in the 80s with the mindset I have now and with the finances I have now. Because back then everything was cheap, but jobs was hard. So if I can but the environment and everything like that was just so fun and peaceful and respectful. So if I could bring them times, that era back today with this mindset, I'll be all right. Ren Rock is saying these guys of today need to realize their woman's worth. The women don't even know their worth. So you get what you get sometimes what you allow, because you don't have to go through that. You get what you allow. I had a t-shirt, know your worth. After tax, after tax, know your worth. Oh no, I'm lying. It was know your worth before taxes, before tax. So you're worth more before they start taking out, So a lot of these young folks, they don't know their worth. Their worth is in the man. Their worth is in the man. Whatever the man say or do or something like, I just can't. I just want to take them and just shake them up, rattle their brain a little bit. Ron's Review, we need relationship building seminars. That's true. That's true. For young adults. Some old folks too. You got some old folks that's still kind of silly. But, when you get to a certain age, it's time for you to change your behavior and get better. But definitely for the young adults, they need something like that. These guys of the day need to realize their woman's worth. I read that. Okay. Panama, that's right. And my man is my king. He earned that title. All right. Today's was definitely okay. I read that. Rollins Review is saying low self-esteem is their problem. And you're 110% right about that. It is. I say that all the time. They have very low self-esteem. They do. Because they put all their eggs in one basket. I see nice looking girls, and they don't know their self-worth because they put all their eggs in some guy's basket. Girl, he should be chasing after you. You ain't got to chase after him. But a man always try to manipulate. They try to manipulate. If you're a good looking girl, he's going to try to bring you down somehow, So you have to know what you're worth. You got to wear that crown and wear that crown well and be confident in who you are. And confident is ain't nobody put a ring on it. They come and they go. They come and they go. And you're young, you got the choice to date whoever you want when you want. You're not married to nobody. Let's see. I agree somewhat wrong review. The same like today's young ladies don't think they can survive without a man. That's true. Faith Joy, I am listening and having a late dinner with my mom, so can't type, enjoying listening to the great. No problem. Tell Mama Joy I said hey. 050 is at Rollins Review. Hand clap. That's right. Never allow another person to determine your value. God determines your value, beloved. Amen to that. Emma, what do you think about older guys dressing like younger guys to get your younger women? I think they look stupid. I can't stand to see an old dude sagging. It just gets on my nerve. It ain't cute. It ain't none of that there. You could be the girl's father, her uncle, and find somebody your own age. And the young girls go for it because these young girls these days, they have a lot of body, yada, 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 yada. And they are young up here. And although they have all this popping, they ain't got a brain. The only thing they think about is the nails and the hair and the eyelashes. Maybe a pair of sneakers. That defines you. Hair, eyelashes, and nails. No, they got it all twisted up. All twisted up. God bless the child that got his own. Can't no man come courting me and tell me, oh, I do your hair. I can do my own hair. I've been doing my own hair for years. I do your nails. I can do my own nails. I've been doing my own nails for years in a salon and sit here and paint them myself. That's not impressing me, but that impressed the young people today. Oh, he brought me some hair. He take me to the beauty parlor. He did my nails and got my nails and my feet done. You know, I'm gonna get my lashes done and get my eyebrows plucked. Really? Lord help him. Yeah, but I think it's crazy. Ren TV. I'm 55 years old. I dress a little younger, but I do it to make myself feel good. Not nowhere. Ain't nothing wrong with dressing younger. And it depends on how young you want to dress. Like the guys, they wear the sweatsuits, with the hoodies and stuff like that. That's all ages. They do that. Um, nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about when you trying to sag like them young boys did, or you out there, you trying to act like you, instead of you acting like an OG to teach them something, you out there trying to keep up with them. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I think the OGs should teach these young ones about, at least in back when I was coming up, the older ones would tell us something. I've been, I catch y'all on these here drugs. I've been, I catch you doing this here, that, and the other. What you doing over there? Just that. They look out for us younger ones. Back in the day, we had, oh God. I don't know if y'all remember it was like a Together We Stand where you can go and hang out, and there were brothers there and they would look out for the community and whatnot. And then we had, they was Muslim, and they was a whole gang of them, and they would used to give the block parties and stuff like that for the block, and it used to be fun, mad fun back then. Now just shoot them up, bang bang. You can't do nothing, because their mindset is so jacked up. And Lord knows I don't want to hear their music. Get on my nerve. Let's see. Amen to that. 50. Address GQ style. And nothing wrong with GQ style. That's what I'm saying. Power thoughts. He laughing. Yeah. Over 50 preach it. That's right. Panama City, I hear you. All right. I say, can he pay your bills? Please. Carmel, my boo just got my eyebrows done and lashes. Laugh out loud. You just a clown, girl. I ain't studying you. Y'all ain't even in the conversation. Shoot. What age group of women do you like to date? You talking to Ren Rock TV? What age group of women do he likes to date? He's the only male up here, so go ahead, Ren. What age group of women do you like to date? Let's see. Power thoughts. In my experience so far, my independence and ability to make it on my own seems to intimidate some. It does. I'm like that too. Men used to give it to me all the time. They say I'm too hard. Or I'm too independent. You know, you're so independent. I can't open the door for you. You're so independent because I'm always doing something first. And it's not that I do it to do it. It's just when you're a mom and you're that nurturer, you just used to doing things, you know. If somebody's coming in or something like that, the first thing you're gonna do is grab the door. If somebody you got bags, the first thing you do is gonna pick them up and take them in the house. What can I say? But I slowly I learned how to let a man take a little control. You know, let him be a man, as they say. You don't let me be a man. You don't let me be a man. You're always doing something all the time. Come, if you want to fix stuff, we bring stuff to fix up. You first thing over here fixing it up. All right, go ahead. You do your man thing. Let me sit back and chill. Hey, Proud Michelle. Um, when Rock, I was a guardian angel in New York City for 15 years. I remember that. I remember them guardian angels. Sure did. From each young cloud that I dress with what I feel makes me feel good and looks sensual, seductive, and confident. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I say, it's a difference between um, sexy and trashy. You can be sexy and don't look trashy. You know, you could a woman can put on a pair of heels and a dress a little by her knee or a little over her knee, and she could be sexy, you know, because the heel's going to bring out the little, you know, in her. So to me, it's a difference. Everybody had their own. When it comes down to dressing, that's why I can't get with dress codes on at the workplace because something that you see don't be appropriate, and some things, something that aren't appropriate may seem appropriate to somebody else. So that's why I can't get with dress codes on the job. And I used to tell them on the job, how you gonna give people a dress code because of how you feel or how you think I look? No, can't do that. Only time you can give me a dress code is if everybody coming in here in a uniform. We all unified. We all got on a white shirt and a black skirt. That's the only. Other than that, there you can't you can't give a dress code if also if there's no you're not giving allowance money for me to dress that certain way because you don't know what's in my pocket. I ain't got no money. So you want me to dress a certain way? Let the company pay for it. That's why I can't get with dress code. They tried it. And I used to come in my jeans and stuff like that. Well, get out of here. You know, they ain't pay me no money. They're like, let's go ahead because it made sense. Um, let's see. Let me go back up a little bit. Yeah. Or if it said, yep, great grandpa sagging and tripping over his walker. Ain't that the truth? Make me sick. Make me sick. Yes, the guys. I like to date women that are actually my age bracket. I hear that. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And shoot, I'm gonna give you a joke, honey. I'm old. I'm. You say you 55, 55. I'm just about 8 years older than you, something like that. I stopped counting. Ah, it's out of habit. Laugh out loud. I know that's right. Rollins review for many people, their chronological age is higher than their mental age. That's true. I believe that because I'm 60. How old? 60, just turned 63. I don't feel 63, except for when my sciatica and my leg want to act up sometime. Then as you get older, you get a little ache here and there. But I don't feel 62. You know, that's why we say, what do certain numbers look like? Like people, even when I go places, they like the first thing if you go to the doctor, and before you go in the room, they looking at your chart. Then when you go into the room, they looking at somebody else supposed to come in. No, it's me. You're Deborah. Yes, I am. They look at me from head to toe. You know, you don't look like you're 60. You know, it's a great compliment. Don't get me wrong. But you have young people that's in their 20s and 30s, and some in their 40s, look like they 62. So, I guess that's why I say eight. When it comes to it's all how you feel. It's all how you carry yourself. You know, if you want to sit back and, oh, I'm old now, I can't do nothing, I can't go nowhere, it's going to take you to a dark place. It's going to take you to a dark place. As long as you stay vibrant and happy. Yeah, we have our aches and our pains sometimes. We get cranky. Sometimes we don't want to be bothered. You know, we get a little mean sometimes, but it keeps us going. Keep us going. Yeah. Yes, I agree. It's a balance I had to learn. Okay. Panama, I find guys like going after women 25 to 45. Okay. He said he like to be in his own age bracket. 20, I think 25 for 55-year-old that's he too old for her. But to each his own, because some of them these days they'll tell you to mind your business. Let's see. I remember the Guardian Angels as well. Yeah, they used to come up and down the block, and then they started with the train. Hey, legendary beauty, type the word faith if you want your link drop. Jump in the conversation. We talking about relationships, and signs of a true friend. So just jump on in and give your opinion, give your thought. It doesn't make a difference. Let's see. Yes, dress code is different for a person of color. Exactly. Just passing through that. Well, not even for a person of color, because you got our Caucasian sisters on the job. All this is out, and their skirts is really high, and they know how to get those promotions and stay late. Come on now. Just passing through. Gotta go emergency. Okay, probably Michelle. I'm praying that all is well. You saying emergency, but I hope it's not. Whatever it is, God is still in control. Have a nice evening, Problem Michelle. Take care, Problem Michelle. I pray everything will be okay. Exactly. That's so true. Yes. And back to signs of a good friend, because I wrote some junk down. They laugh and cry with you. Yeah, they laugh and cry with you. They become a part of your family. Yes, they become a part of your family. They respect, like when it comes to loyalty, some majority are just loyal to you. I'm loyal to so and so. I'm loyal to so and so. But if I'm around a circle of friends and I have my friend with me, she don't have to become their friend, but just the respect. Respect my other friends. You have friends that's loyal to you that tend to get jealous and don't want nobody getting close or like they're getting close with you or they doing more for you or less for you doesn't make a difference. But no, we're all in the group. We're all hanging out together. It may not be as much as my main girl and y'all hang out, but while we're together, let's make it work. Let's be friends. Ain't nobody have to think more high or nobody else. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're my friend. Just be that. Be my friend, but respect everybody else that's my friends also. So, and get to meet them. You might like them. Oh, let's see. Where are the thumbs up for your host? Oh, I ain't even look. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see it from here though. They good to go. Thank you so much, Panama City. I got to an age group. It is all about respect. Exactly, it is. It definitely is. Also, a good friend is someone that's not selfish and a good listener. Sometimes you just wanna yap. Sometimes you just want to yap. I don't want to hear it. Just. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't be that type of friend. If you need a listener, I'm gonna listen to you. But I cannot just don't say anything. I'm gonna say something because I try. Sometimes I just want you to listen. I don't want you to say that. I just want you to listen. I be trying, but I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. For me, that's hard. That's hard. Somebody, if they going through something and they don't want you to say nothing and this, that, and another, I tell them quick, if you don't want me to say nothing, you got the wrong person. But you're supposed to be my friend. And I am your friend. And your friend's going to tell you the truth about what's going on. I'm not going to only listen to you. I'm going to advise you and for your best interest for yourself. So if you want to shut up person, I ain't that girl. That's just me. I'm not that girl. But anyway, guys, is anybody going live tonight before we get ready to get on out of here? Is anybody going live tonight? Because we're showing up radio channel. Anybody going live? Anybody going live? Nobody's going live? Okay. Okay. Well, guys, let me see. Teapot, good friends are hard to come by these days. I truly value the friends I do make. Exactly. Okay, guys, this is your girl, Deborah Catcher by Faith, saying, wash those hands, wear that mask, social distance, keep God first in all that you do. Share the love. Just share the love. Oh, and stay lifted. Yes. Stay lifted. Thank you for having me once again. Love is love. Yes, anytime. Now I know who you are. It was magnificent. It's always a great time with you guys when y'all come over, sharing your opinions, your thoughts, your love. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know me, I'ma hit y'all up and go on your channels. Yes. Sunday morning Bible study tomorrow, 8 a.m. Depression and suicide at 11. Y'all hear what Panama City is saying? Sunday morning Bible study tomorrow at 8 a.m. and depression and suicide at 11 a.m. Yes. Good night, Miss B. You're welcome, Teapot, the Power of Thought. Thank you for coming over. And I will visit your channel again. I'll be in church tomorrow. So, Panama City during those hours, I'll be in service with my church on Zoom. voice I hear. Blessings. Telling me hello, have no fear. About the love we'll share. For in your ear, let me know. Okay, guys, I'm out. Deuces. My daughter always say I do this here a lot, and she's right, I do. Why you always, oh, you always got them fingers up. I sure do. Great live, sis. Thank you, Panama City. Okay, good night, love. Love you all. Till the next time, stay blessed.